Scott, plenty happening this week. How do you deal with being at the centre of rumours linking you with just about every vacancy that's come up, really?
No, it's been obviously a difficult week for everyone, and there's always going to be rumours floating about. It's part and parcel of football, especially when you're doing well, so it's always nice to have those rumours floating about. But it was brilliant for the chairman and the board as well to offer myself and Stephen a new deal, and he's stuck with us for another year, shall we say.
And it underlines your commitment to what's happening here.
100%, and it gives us that little bit of faith as in with the chairman, with us, with the fans as well, how well we've all been bonding together as well, and we're in a good place at this moment in time, and that's due to the chairman, but also myself and Stephen coming in, and the lads, how well they've worked on behalf of what we wanted, and the young players that we've brought in, because we are a very young squad. And there will be ups and downs throughout the whole season, we get that, but I've really enjoyed my time here, and new stand, pitch is looking good, and no, everything's in a positive place at this moment in time.
And as you say, you're going to be here for a bit longer, hopefully to achieve big things for the club. That's the plan.
Yeah, as I say, we need to try and every day make sure the players are getting better, and that's my job and Stephen's job, to make sure the individuals are getting better, whether it's understanding of the game plan, it's the positioning sense, or it's on the ball as well. And we want our strikers to score goals, we want our defenders to defend really well, but it's, at the end of the day, it's a team, it's a collective, and we work really hard on everyone knowing their job in and out of possession.
The unbeaten run has been great, but are we a bit disappointed with the 3 draws in the last 3 championship games?
Yeah, we've had a really good start to the season. As you say, the last three games have been 3 draws. We need to start getting back into the winning ways, and we want to win every game. We believe we can win every game, and we've got Morton here on Saturday, which Dougie's had a lot of turnaround in players. The way he's been playing as well is a little bit different too. So no, it's going to be interesting how the game kind of evolves. But for us, it's all about our pressures, how well we can play, because we have started really slow in the last 3 games, and it's been a little bit disappointing, but take nothing away, the second half performance that the lads have been coming out with has been exceptional.
The squad strength is being tested at the moment?
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries. There is a lot of injuries, and it's not even like small knocks, it's like cruciates and broken bones and like really big ruptures, so it's been really hard to deal with, but as I keep saying, it's part and parcel of a whole season of football. There's always going to be those knocks, those little speed bumps that set you back, but we've got the squad now, hopefully we've got the bodies that can come on, and if they take their chance and their opportunity, the place is always up for grabs, and I say that all the time to everybody, and you're only as good as your last game. You need to make sure that you perform week in, week out, so you deserve to have that jersey.
Anton's getting his surgery next week. He's a massive loss, isn't he? Because he was going so well, Player of the Month for August, and then days later he's done his ACL.
Yeah, he's a huge part of this dressing room. He's also on the pitch as well. He scores goals, he scores vital goals. His link-up play is really good, but his understanding of the game is exceptional. And the way he presses, he checks his shoulders, he knows when to go and press, and he gets body contact, and he has a really good understanding of the game, which has helped us as well, and we've benefited from that and his understanding. But also the calmness when he gets on the ball, penalties, whether it's goals and big moments as well, has been great.
But what you always wanted was people banging on your door who weren't getting a game saying we want to be playing here, and I guess now comes the chance. Yeah,
and there's always going to be opportunities, especially for the wingers and the strikers as well, because we've got a lot in those positions, so it's always going to be ins and outs, whoever's on form. You're not going to be in form for 52 weeks of the year, and it's part and parcel of football, but it's that work rate that I expect. The body contact, getting after players, but also being a team player as well, not sulking, not feeling sorry for yourself because you gave one ball away. You've got to be a proper man in this sport, and there's always going to be setbacks, there's always going to be bad performances, but you always have to work 100% for the team.
Anton was saying everyone around him has been really good here. You've given him advice as well, and the club will work with him to make sure that once he's had the surgery, he gets the best rehab possible.
Yeah, the physio will be great with him. He's been down in London, he's been for his checkups just so that they know where he's going to go. Also his plan as well for the next 6 months to 9 months, depending on how long the injury takes him. And there's no pressure on Anton whatsoever to make sure he comes back quickly, because we want him back as in good condition as possible and making sure that he's injury free and he's ready to go. Whether that's at the end of this season or that's at the next season, it's not a problem. There's no pressure from us, but at the same time we want him part of the dressing room. We want him in and about the boys and not feeling like he's left out and he's just been put to the gym and left alone. We want him here on match days. We want him travelling away to games as well whenever he can, but also it's good for him to get some downtime and away from football as well, because he can't go on the pitch, he can't go and help the lads, and he can't go into training, which has been a huge part of his game and what probably all that he knows in the last 5-6 years.
It's going to be a long haul for him, but you've got a few coming back for the Morton game?
Yeah, so hopefully we'll have Jamie Murphy back. We've got Marco coming back in there as well, so we have got a few bodies. Scott McMahon's touch and go as well, so we've got a couple of bodies coming back in, which is going to boost in the squad.
Yeah, it'd be good to regain that winning thread, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You need that consistency in the squad, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks when we get a few of the bodies back, we can get that in that competition yet again.
Thanks, Scott, and congratulations on the new deal.
Thank you very much.